My children, it is time for the daily bread. Did you get your Bible in today? I thought you did. Let's hear today's tract about the blackness of darkness. Daily Tract 329, Jude chapter 1, verse 12 and 13. These ones are defiled within their banquets, enjoying themselves and feeding themselves without fear. Waterless clouds which are tossed about by winds, autumn trees unfruitful, twice dead, uprooted, raging waves of the sea, foaming from their own confusion, wandering stars, for whom the whirlwind of darkness has been reserved forever. Kids, Jude is talking about our times right now. This is what he was warning of, and he's saying that there will be false prophets preaching false doctrine. For example, there's a lot of talk right now about gender identification, right? And whether if you're a boy you want to be a girl or a girl wants to be a boy, and gender's not fluid, okay? It's male and female just as God created us in the beginning. And it says these false prophets who teach this stuff, like if you want to be a boy and you're a girl, you can, and if you're a girl, you want to be a boy and so forth. It says these false prophets are like wandering stars. Wandering stars are the planets, okay? So because the planets go around the sun compared to, all the other stars, when you look up in the sky, it looks like the planets are moving, wandering differently than the other stars in the sky, and it's because they're going around the sun and not out in their own little galaxies. So everything in today's environment is turning towards relativism. But God gives us absolutes, okay? And for those who don't accept God's absolutes and his laws, they'll be sent to a whirlwind of darkness forever, okay? And so now we're learning that hell's not just fire. It's the darkest of any darkness. There's no light. And I don't know if you've ever been in the complete dark, and I'm sure you have, but when you're trying to walk around, trying to move in that, it's very unsettling, and you feel like you're going to fall, you're going to hit something, and it's not a good feeling, right? So it's important to understand that God's absolute laws are important, and for those who don't follow those, then his wrath will come upon you, for those who make up their own laws based on their own view of the world. And we need to have God's view of the world. God bless. I love you.